Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome back to Lunar Nights. So last time, I had a hard time clearing Chapter 1, and this is going to be the case for every new chapter. Now we meet the other main character, the Apprentice Gunslinger.
Good work, boy.
Locking onto your opponent is key to combat. No matter how powerful your weapon, it's useless if you can't hit your target. What's wrong, kid? Ernest, this whole training session is useless. What good is my gun going to do me against vampires if it won't even fire? I'm never going to avenge my father, not with this piece of junk anyway. Listen, kid, and listen well. That gun of yours, the Knight, it's not broken. You simply aren't ready to fire it. A solar gun is more than just a weapon. It's a tool that purifies the anti-life forms we know as the Dark Tribe, the undead. It channels its energy from the light of the sun, the source of all things living. That's what a solar gun is all about. A solar gunslinger doesn't draw upon anger or hatred as one of his weapons. But what about you? And Kay, you use solar guns, don't you, to fight the vampires? What makes me any different from you? You may not understand right now, but you will someday. I know you can do it, just like your father, the great vampire hunter, did before you. Ernest, I received word from Bee and Akuna. She managed to infiltrate the Margrave's hunting mansion and rescue the prisoners. Well, that doesn't take the case. Crazy girl. Bee was slightly injured during the operation, but she says it was nothing serious. Oh, one more thing. The portion of the parasol that was under the Margrave's control has been released. Daybreak has been spotted in areas around Akuna. The parasol has been weakened? Kay, are you serious? Completely. Someone called Lucian showed up at the mansion and assisted Bee before defeating the Margrave. Lucian, that's the vampire hunter we've been hearing all those rumors about, isn't it? The Dark Swordsman on a mission to hunt down every last vampire, by himself! That's amazing, I knew it. I knew they were more than just stories. Don't start celebrating just yet, kid. I doubt the vampires will just stand by and let this offense go unpunished. We need to come up with a plan, and fast. What was that? Can it be? It can! Boss, we're under attack! It's too many monsters! You've gotta get away! So they've finally come to stamp out the guild. Heh, something's really riled them up, I guess. Kay, you're with me. Listen up, kid, we're going to hold them off. I want you to spread the word, make sure everyone makes it out safely. You included. No way, I'm coming along. I'm tired of standing by. Our comrade's lying wounded right in front of me and you expect me to just run away? Look, kid, at this point you'd only serve to distract us. There's plenty left to do. We're not about to die now. And now you've got a job, too, to protect everyone. We'll be right behind you. Now move it, kid. Get all the guild members out safely. When you find a guild member, press the A button to talk. I can't. Some of our comrades still haven't made it out. So yeah, this is another place I'm going to need to return to. Okay, so my gun is equipped but won't actually shoot because it can only shoot when I have a terrennial equipped, and guess what? Oh, hey, doesn't that silhouette look kind of familiar? Oh, hey, there's someone. A vampire attack? You gotta be kidding. Oh, I've gotta get out of here. Oh, wait, what was it? What was it again? Calm down. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Right, it's okay. There's nothing to be afraid of. Make sure to look around. You don't want to miss any friends or treasure chests. If you look around, you can spot enemies and avoid having to fight them. To look around, hold the X button and press the control pad in any direction. It's absolutely vital that you keep an observant eye on the situation at all times. Oh, and don't forget to save frequently, too. So yeah, this introduces the stealth aspects of this game, but for the most part they can and should be ignored. You're going to want to kill as many enemies as you can in order to earn experience, and gain levels. Now what's around here? Treasure. Chocolate. Which reminds me, I carry the same inventory as Lucian, so I may as well get that health bonus. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. Wait, what I should have done was block that with a shield. Hey, treasure! Woo! Okay, so... Huh, my shield got an upgrade? More treasure. So yeah, those dogs, terrifying, and I can't even fight back. And also, once they spot you, you can't lose them. Okay, so... That dog is guarding an exit. The most important thing right now is that we all get out of this alive, huh? What should you do if an enemy spots you? Well, just put your guard up. You can defend against most attacks by guarding. Use the, oh right, the B button to guard, huh? Wait a second. I'm not carrying a shield. I'm not well guarded at all. I better get out of here and fast. So yeah, this dungeon contains the second shield already. And yet, I don't have access to it yet because I can't go to the place that has it. Which is the room I started in. Alright, so then. Dang it. This just ticks me off. You hear about how that bee lady went and rescued all those folks in Okina? And yet, look at the state we're in over here. Then again, even if we lose this hideout, it doesn't mean the entire guild's done for. If something breaks down, you just rebuild it. It's simple. For now, though, you've just gotta survive this, no matter what, okay? By the way, kid, do you know how to whistle? All you gotta do is blow into the microphone. If an enemy's looking out for you, listening for your presence, you can throw him off your trail with a well-placed whistle. Keep it in mind. So yeah, it's like knocking onto a wall, but it can be done anywhere. Kind of like mouse form in Boktai 2. And now that I've rescued all the guild's folk, I can get out of here. Hey, wait a second. What if I try and sneak back to the starting room? Ah, here we are. I really should look at the map. It exists for a reason. So I could potentially head straight down here. If I'm willing to risk dog. Nope, still can't go in there. So when you're playing as Aaron, the menu is a different color than when you're playing as Lucian. And yeah, that's his default name. We haven't had a chance to name him yet. But his default name is Aaron. In the original Japanese, he was named Django. He shares design elements with Django from the first 3 games, but he's not the same character. Clearly. Okay, so... Okay, I want to go over here. And so yeah, you lure that dog out of the way. Oh hey look, a skeleton. If I had the ability to shoot my gun, I could fight it. Dang, no, and I've got to do something or she'll... What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and do nothing again?
What is your wish?
What was that? A voice? Hey you, what is your wish? My wish? I wish I could help that girl. I can't stand to see innocent people suffering like this. I can't take it any longer. I don't want to run away. I want to do something for a change. Then fire your solar gun. Put your feelings into it. Oh hey, I just realized that that symbol on that isn't just some random line work. That's a K with some extra stuff added onto it. That sounds like such an enthusiastic voice. Yeah, that voice acting just sounded so enthusiastic.
Wow, awesome! Thank you so much!
That's what I expect from a guild gunslinger. You saved me from that creepy beast with just one shot. Incredible! It was nothing. But are you okay? Oh yes, I'm fine. I'm carrying a lot of recovery items, so... I work at the item shop in Old Kuliakon. My name's Lisbeth. Lisbeth from the shop. What's your name, Mr. Gunslinger? And so yeah, here we can rename him. Sir Aaron, such a magnificent name. Oh, that's right, Sir Aaron, please, take these recovery items. I was supposed to deliver them to your fellow guildsmen, but I'm afraid I don't have too many of them left. Still, I'd like to at least repay my debt to you, Sir Aaron. Alright, it's time for me to return to my shop. Be careful out there, Sir Aaron. Come on by and visit me at the shop anytime you like. Sir Aaron, huh? Hey, Aaron. So yeah, that's Otenko. The one rename I disagree with because that's literally the same character with a new design. You sure it's okay to just let that girl run off alone? Oh man, you're right. There's monsters lurking all over these parts. Then hurry up and chase after her. Come on, move it. Alright, let's get roll- Wait a sec, who are you? Me? I'm Toasty, the terrestrial that governs over light. Toasty? I'm just gonna call you Otenko. What kind of name is Toasty? Hey, that's a pretty ungrateful thing to say. Who do you think made it possible for you to use that solar gun you're holding? Whereas everyone else can use a solar gun without having a terrestrial, because only 6 exist. What? So wait, that voice from before was... Yours truly. I was in a nice deep sleep inside that solar gun of yours, the night. I'd been wounded in battle, see, so I was resting my body to recover. But you simply wouldn't stop your whining, so... Hold on, so the reason why I couldn't fire the night is because you were clogging up the barrel? I knew something was up. I've been training so hard I still couldn't squeeze off a single shot. I should have hit the snooze button. Oh, I'm just teasing. I think I'm beginning to understand what Ernest was trying to tell me. I wanted to help that girl before, Elizabeth. You responded to that, didn't you? Whatever. Listen, Aaron. Hold the L button and press up or down on the control pad to cycle through the terrestrial icons. I don't know why we need to be tutorialized on this twice. Soul element. Okay, so yeah, basic tutorial stuff. Make sure that girl's safe. Let's go. You got it, Toasty.
Be with you.
Sunrise!
So yeah, my trance gauge is already full. And his, the trance with Toasty is the same as Soul Django from Boktai 3, pretty much. I could have sworn there was some way to, Oh yes, that's so enthusiastic. By the way, Aaron, have you been practicing using your lock-on ability? Press the R button to lock on the nearest enemy, and let go of the button to release the lock. The single most essential skill in the book that are mastered quickly while there's still time. Oh hey, level up. Sheesh. they want me to level up my spirit first, but forget that noise. Whoops. I'm gonna save my points so I can do more damage.
Sunlight.
Right. I don't know why I forgot what button did what. I was trying to charge the gun, but that didn't work. Alright, I got plenty of healing items. Is your trance gauge filled up, Aaron? The trance gauge builds up as your emotional levels increase during battle. Once the gauge reaches its peak, if you have me selected, the trance button will appear in the lower left corner of the bottom screen. Touch this button to merge with me and enter into trance mode. You can't attack with weapons while in trance mode. Instead, you'll find powerful special attacks, soul flare, soul prominence, steals energy from their health. Alright. So yeah. I want to keep this near the trance gauge or button so I can activate. I could have sworn that there was another way to activate it. So depending on the so here's the funny thing. Depending on the climate that you have things set to, things might not just rot when you run out when their gauge runs out. Okay, so a little better than a cure drop. Wait, if you upgrade this gun, it can fire off a charge shot. Otherwise, this is what you get. Oh, I absolutely want that. Lens, which is used for upgrading solar guns, obviously. Alright, let me check my map. Oh. All exits lead to there, so may as well. So Aaron starts off seeming kind of weak compared with Lucian. But if you play higher difficulties, you will absolutely want the use of Aaron's solar guns, both because they put distance between you and enemies who can one-shot you or nearly so, and because he gets a rapid-fire solar gun, there's an upper limit to how much damage you can do of 999, and enemies can have thousands of hit points. Okay, so... I think the fruits, which are fruits now, I think those will always rot when their gauge runs out, but oh yeah, these enemies are soul element, by the way. So it takes quite a bit of effort to destroy them. Oh hey, steel, how nice. So yeah, I don't have access to Ursula yet. Steel. You know, I just remembered there's a boss in this segment and I'm already going over time. So, well, a mini-boss anyway. So join next time when I continue on through the city here in order to rescue that girl from whatever may happen to her. I'll see you then.